I'm not stupid, man. I got my safety helmet on.
What's up, Gabe?
Yo, let me just call me when you're ready to bring the prospects up.
Oh, okay, cool. If you want to go ahead and we got about 4 minutes. Go ahead and bring them up, and then they'll stand away from
You guys
me
want to check my
down at the
total
end
water?
of the table. Yeah. All right.
Okay, where's some notes or? I don't have them on.
Fred looks like he's about ready. Fred want to walk in and gang him up?
Who?
Never mind.
Cop shit at. Is it this wall right here you want me to sit up?
Fucking beans.
You want that wall or you want him closer?
Tell Beans to take off his helmet.
Beans, take off your.
Take off my helmet. Oh, I apologize.
Make sure you have your voice box up.
Yeah. Hey, they can stand down here because this is a big table, and I really don't feel like super yelling.
Is Brett still coming?
He's gonna be delayed, so he may or may not.
Got it.
All right, shitheads. There's no reason for all 4 of you to crowd on this fucking side, so 2 of you go on to the other.
I apologize, madam.
You're fine.
Fucking prospects.
Fred, do you know if DB was gonna make it in?
I have not heard anything
Okay. Do you know
more from ICE.
I think one of them were supposed to come. I can give him a phone call if you want.
Yeah, let me yeah. We're supposed to not have cell phones in here, so go outside and use your cell phone.
I got you.
Yeah, I think DB's just having a problem with his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Kelly, can you shoot him a message real quick?
Of course.
Okay, yeah, he shot me an email earlier too. That's fine.
Hello? Hello?
Are you pubescent fuckers wearing goddamn sunglasses in here?
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Shorts, take your hat off, dog.
Yes, sir.
Guys, it literally says it right here. No phones, no hats, no masks.
Oh, it was very high. I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, maybe grow a couple inches.
Did we find out anything from DB or no?
I would reckon he's going to be here shortly.
Oh, he okay. So we should wait then, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I called DB. I didn't get an answer from him.
Okay, I think we got word that he's coming. Can everybody hear me down at the end of the table? By the way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, Beans can hear you down here.
Okay, thanks, Beans. I can always count on you.
To get $100 from an ATM.
You're not
Have a good
wrong.
day. Nah, you weren't there for his first robbery. This man took $100 from the ATM and then went and used the money to buy fucking.
Nope, I was there. I was there.
Hey,
He
what
bought
the
the
hell you
2
guys
bags of
talking about?
chips.
You guys talking about me again?
Be quiet over there, Beans.
I apologize.
2 bags of chips and less than $100.
I'm going to remind all the prospects at this table that you are not invited in here to have a conversation, to talk, to give banter, to give lip, to give anything at all, unless you are asked specifically by a patched member or the captain of this club. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard one of you.
Yes, ma'am. There's
That
4
means
of
all
you?
you say something. All you say something.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
That's 3.
Said I, ma'am.
Perfect.
I already said I, ma'am.
God damn.
Shouldn't take you guys that long.
Gotta work on
Don't do that shit again.
Y'all trying to get y'all's patches, and my sergeant at arms has to curse you out again. None of y'all getting patches tonight.
In
you
case
got
you're
sergeant
curious
involved?
with who the fucking sergeant is, it's me.
The red-headed witch of the West.
She'll fuck y'all up.
I'll teach you exactly how cunty I can be.
Don't fuck with the sergeant. I beat everyone up at this table besides one, and somehow the sergeant fucking kicked my ass.
Hey, you haven't fought me yet. Can't
Hey,
say
you fight
everybody.
the sergeant first, alright?
She'll probably whoop my ass, but you know, I'm down for some fun.
That
Are
is
those
a fact.
sunglasses on your face?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
No, they're prescription. BP
Well, they look like
75.
fucking
Okay.
sunglasses.
They're
I
prescription,
gave
they're
him
fine.
permission. They said they were prescription. I told him he was okay with it.
I can take them off. They're like 50-50.
Jesus.
Don't ask me to fucking drive without them.
It's a good thing we're standing in a room, not driving.
Or reading shit.
Sorry,
Anyways,
do we have an ETA
I wasn't here when
on
you got sergeant of arms, so
DB?
congrats on that.
I would give it maybe 2 to 3 more minutes.
Okay. All right. Because I hate starting late.
I do too.
I might go lock the front door real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
You want to wait for DB or no? DB has to
He can get in.
Yeah, he should be able to get in.
I like that we actually have locks on our gates and doors now.
Just don't let that aura of security cloud you from making sure that this place is secure. Just because it has locks and it seems impenetrable, it absolutely is not.
Oh, hell no.
Don't let your guard down.
I guarantee you the cops
Fucking
will
never.
come back here after the fucking 3 lawsuits.
You'd be surprised what's already happened.
Wow.
You would be surprised.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, there
Oh,
he is.
DB.
Thank God.
Oh, look at you.
DB, why are you there, DB?
Yeah, I'll swap you. I'll swap the sides, bro.
What's up, brother?
All right. Go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling. So appreciate everybody coming out. It's awesome to see our numbers growing the way they have, and everybody coming around is phenomenal. We're really moving forward in the right direction. Really want to continue to move forward and keep our numbers growing and stuff. So thank you for everything that y'all have done for the club and supporting the club. It's good stuff. So normally when we have church meeting, prospects are not allowed. I brought y'all up here, so we're going to go over some house cleaning issues that we've encountered. One, and we haven't gotten everybody together since establishing this club. So I'm going to let the sergeant at arms go over some housekeeping rules and stuff of do's and don'ts. If you start violating these things, you're going to be removed from the club. No questions asked. Because we're going to run a tight ship around here. We're not gonna make it to where we can't do fun stuff. Go out and take money and rob trucks and rob cars, take cars, and occasionally if we have to kill a Leo, then that's what we'll do. But there's rules behind everything we're doing, and in order to keep the integrity of this club, we're gonna maintain these rules. So our sergeant at arms, if you don't know her, is Kelly Caliber. She is road name is Karma. She is the enforcer around here with rules. So if she tells you something, she knows the rules in and out. She keeps the Bible with her, which is our rule book, at all times. So she knows the rules ins and out. So if she tells you something, it's probably true and legit. So, Kelly, if you could just go over some of the rules of stuff we've seen and.
Gotcha. Thank you, Vice. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you all in the flesh here. Things I do not want to see ever again is blocking the door with your motorcycle. Any door with your motorcycle is a symbol of absolute disrespect for your house and for your patch. Or for those of you trying to pursue a patch, just makes you look like a piece of fucking trash, so don't do it. Y'all need to police yourselves. Y'all know how to act. Y'all read the fucking Bible that we operate by as a club. There should be no fucking confusion on what you should or should not be doing. And if you need to be told more than once, I will knuckle fuck you into the deck. If I have to tell you again, I will fucking cut that goddamn leather off of your back and give it to somebody else who's better than you. House has rules. Club has rules. All will be followed regardless. I don't care what your personal opinion on this, that, and the other is. You will follow the fucking bylaws of this club or you will not be a part of it. And if you are a patched member of this club and you choose to be disrespectful towards the cut, towards the patch, towards your brothers, towards your sisters, towards our house, towards each other's bikes, old ladies, old men, whatever the fuck it might be, we're going to have an issue. And I'm going to delegate it and I'm going to solve it for you. We have a very unique opportunity that has been afforded in this town to be the steward of it. Meaning that we own it. Everything we do in this town is something that is symbolic to who we are as a club, as a culture. Everything that you do, all of your actions, represent that directly. So when you go and you steal a cop car for fuck only knows what reason and you drive it up to our gate, we're going to have a bad day together. If we cannot think and act responsible and be accountable to our own and to each other, then you do not have a place here. And I will personally see to it that your existence is sustained. But you will always honor the traditions set forth in this club at all times. That will never be wavering, and it will always be held to the highest degree imaginable. Am I clear on all of this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that should sum it up, Vice.
Good. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. That's why she's in the position she's in, so she can enforce the rules, and I know she'll do a good job. The president and myself appointed her there. I'm gonna turn it over to Fred, our road captain. If you don't know, our road captain organizes all rides. He is in charge of any time we're on motorcycles. He is also an officer of this club. Fred, do you got anything?
Yeah, just a couple quick things. As the club's growing, obviously the rides are gonna grow. So just keep in mind a couple rules. We are always gonna ride 2x2 unless there's a special occasion. Officers are always gonna be up the front, and prospects are always gonna be at the back. And that's never gonna change. So I should never see a prospect riding in front of a patched member. We do rides quite often, and like I said, as we get bigger, we're gonna have a lot more people. So it's very important that we keep that in order. At any time, if there's law enforcement interaction, I don't want everybody hopping off their bikes and talking shit to the LEO. Okay. whoever, either myself or the VP or sergeant, whoever is one of the officers at the front will handle it. Okay, just stay on your bikes and maintain a positive attitude and let us figure out what's going on. Okay, it just escalates it when everybody hops off their bikes and wants to talk shit. All right. That's all I got.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Fred. DB is one of our lieutenants around here. He's also an officer. LT, you got anything?
Oh, something we can talk about in a little bit, but it had to do with the activities last week. Other than that, trust this lady here to the left with your life. I promise you, you don't want to get knuckle fucked by her.
Cool. All right. So again, you know, I don't want y'all to think we ain't trying to have fun. We're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with the club. We got a lot of cool stuff planned. We're looking at doing some pretty cool things. So now, with that being said, one thing that hasn't been addressed, I want to reiterate: if you get in a vehicle, a car, you take your cut off. You do not have your cut on unless you're on your motorcycle. That's just one of the rules, and that's just how it's going to be. If you're going to go out and do something and it's not organized by the club, I ask that you take your vest off unless you talk to one of the officers and they give you approval. So, i.e., you want to go steal a cop car, just take your vest off, go do it. I don't care. But don't have your vest on. That way, you know, the biggest thing is we've already been raided twice. One was illegally. That's how we got this new clubhouse. So thank the law enforcement for that. But we don't want to be raided. We do a lot of stuff here, and we don't need the cops poking around.
So, i.e., don't bring the shit here. You steal a car, don't bring it here.
Yeah.
Or don't bring the heat here if you're being chased.
Yeah, because we've had somebody
don't fucking come running here.
Yeah, we've had somebody bring a sheriff's office boat, a sheriff's office truck to the clubhouse. I mean, we don't want to get raided. That's all I'm saying. We don't want the cops to raid us. I mean, it probably going to happen anyway, but we don't need to give them a reason. If you're being chased by the cops, hey, reach out to one of your brothers or sisters in the club. Say, hey, I might need some help. I may need a pickup. That's what we're here for, and we'll come help you. That's no problem. All right. So enough with the Debbie Downer stuff, because I don't like being Debbie Downer. All right. So who do we got down at the end? We got Beans. You're never getting patched in. We got Man Buns. Who else we got down there?
Man Bun.
We got Man Buns and Beans, and who's the other two?
Blade.
Blade, that's right. And who's the other guy? I can't remember.
I don't remember the other guy.
Danny. God, I'm sorry, Danny. Dude, I can't keep up. All right, I'm going to ask all the prospects to step out. We're going to have our official meeting. Y'all don't go too far, and we may call you back in here in a few minutes.
I think there's some bikes that could use washing.
You want to lock the door?
You fucking lost?
Yeah, my head was broken.
Okay.
Yeah, it fucking seems like that.
It's about to be.
A little bit slow processing there.
All right.
Want to lock the door?
Yeah, you can lock the doors. That's fine. All right, now that we got members. All right, this is to you. If you're a member of this club, you're held to the highest standard of this club, and I don't want to see y'all acting up in front of the prospects. If the prospects are acting up, it is your job to police them. I'm not going to police them. I've got too much other stuff to do. Obviously, if I see something stupid, then I'm going to address it, but that's why I've got a sergeant at arms, a lieutenant, a road captain. The president isn't here. He may pop in, but we don't have time to deal with every member here. So I'm asking you as members to police our people. If you got an issue with them, there's a chain of command here, just like anywhere else. Go to your lieutenant, go to your sergeant, go to your road captain, secretary, treasurer, myself, or whatever. and then we'll address it if you haven't repeated, because they're prospects. They don't have to get patched in. They're in like a trial period to see if they're going to be a good fit for the club. That being said, we got 4 prospects down there. Does anybody think any of them need to be patched in this evening? And any member can speak. This is your table just as much as mine.
I'd say Man Buns proved himself.
I ain't even met any of them, so.
Well, you haven't been
Definitely
around,
not
DB. Let's be
names.
honest.
Oh, I'm sorry if I got shot and went to the fucking hospital.
Well, you shouldn't have got shot. Be faster next time.
Well, no, and that's something that I'm going to bring up here when we're done. Talk about some shit that gets real quick. Next one of you motherfuckers intentionally puts me in danger, you better hope the cops fucking kill me.
That'll be elaborated on.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that first. Go ahead.
Yep.
All right, so we all remember, for those of us who are here, what went down at fucking Yellow Jack last week, right?
No.
No idea.
Okay, so there was a green light put out, but nobody let me know there was a green light. So guess what I was in between? A bunch of my brothers and a bunch of fucking cops when shots started getting fired. I had no clue what the fuck was. I had no clue what the fuck was going on, and I am severely fucking pissed about that. If you guys are gonna green light somebody, you should make sure everybody knows that. I don't care if we pick out a code phrase, whatever we're gonna say, but if we're gonna green light, we're gonna go to town. We need to make sure all our brothers are in on that fight.
Okay, fair enough. Who gave the green light? Do you know?
I don't know. Fucking
Prez did.
Okay. So see,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
You remember
All
the
I know is-
situation? Remember the situation up at the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of very similar to that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? Oh.
It was
Yeah, it was
Angel, right?
It was a green light that wasn't. Not everybody heard the green light.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And someone was stuck in the fucking crossfire, not knowing what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I told Prez we got to work on that green light situation.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll do better.
I'll talk to the Prez. Yeah.
A cop shot
Sorry, that happened to you, Doyle.
Well, I'm hearing I'm breathing. I don't know if
Yeah,
everybody was so
God damn
fucking
it.
lucky. But telling you, it was not a fucking happy camper.
Cool. All right. Yeah. We'll take care of that, DB. I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. That's on us as officers. We'll address that.
So other than that, with them guys, I ain't met none of them. But you're right, I ain't been around, and I can get that. And if one of my patch brothers says they're good enough, then
yeah,
fucking
well,
trust
that's what
the
I'm saying.
patch.
I know some of y'all haven't been around as much as I have been, or whatever. I've seen them, but I want to hear the other members' opinions of them, and see if we're gonna patch any in tonight. So, so going back to what Short said, he said Man Buns, he's been doing a good job.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job. I mean, he's been on a couple deliveries with us, and a couple rides as well.
Okay. Yeah, he has. I haven't seen any problems. He's been very supportive of the club. He's been around. He's done anything I've ever asked him. Fred, do you got anything about him?
To be honest, I haven't been around the prospects much.
Okay. Anybody else?
How's his patience?
His patience?
Yeah, what's his fuse like? Is it short? Long?
No, he's got a long fuse. He's pretty patient.
Yeah, he rides with me a lot of the time.
Man Bun is the only person that I've really seen. I mean, we couldn't name the other 2 prospects.
Hello?
And then Beans. So we can't.
Well, you already said Beans ain't getting.
Who are you?
Hello?
Daniel who?
He's one of the governors.
Santiago.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Where's your
he's
cut?
gonna remember.
And why are you late to the meeting?
I am late.
Yeah,
He
where's your
said
cut?
why?
Stay here.
Where's your cut and why are you late?
I'm late because I make my own time.
All right, get the fuck
Oh,
out. You can
fuck.
wait outside.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Sarge. You want at it?
Outside.
Hell yeah, huh?
Hey, Fred, you might want to step back. Sarge is coming this way.
So define to me what hell yeah means.
You want to fucking
Hello?
speak?
What? Did you not hear me? I said get the fuck out.
You want me to take care of it?
No.
We don't need blood
Hello?
on a new table.
Can you hear me?
just got goosebumps.
Hey, can you hear me? I'm gonna be a little bit more forceful in escalation of how I talk and like my demeanor to you if you do not respond to me.
What the fuck are you smiling at?
Can you hear me, bud?
Yeah, hold on.
Watch out.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Put that up first. Just go back over there,
Mm-hmm.
please. Thank you.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about just being taken care of.
Okay.
All right. Well, like we were saying, oh, we were talking. Who were we talking about again? I forgot.
We're
Man
talking about
bun.
man buns.
Oh yeah, man bun.
I don't think any one of us have an issue with them, VP.
Okay. All right.
Speak up, VP.
Sorry, I forgot I was whispering to you. Sweet nothings in your ear.
Yeah, I lost my erection.
Well, you are having my baby. Anyway.
I aborted it.
Okay.
What?
Coat hangered it.
Wow, that's terrible.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and get Man Buns. Bring him in here. Bring him down here close to the thing so you can hear. That boop 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 kills me. Just so y'all know.
Every time.
Always. Mr. Man Bun.
That's right.
What's up, Man Buns?
How's it going, boss?
Good. Are you yelling?
No, I'm not.
Okay, make sure you yell so everybody can hear you, please.
All right, there you go.
All right, cool. All right, man, we've been discussing you. We like what we see around here. I got a few questions for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
What's rule number 1 of the MC around here?
Number 1. Basically just loyalty, respect others.
Yeah, loyalty, commitment, and respect comes before anything else. What's rule number 4?
Never steal from your brothers.
Okay.
Or sisters.
Does any of the officers have anything for Man Buns? Anybody?
I got one for you there, Man Bun. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Wrong answer. French toast,
Very
bro.
wrong.
All day long.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I could crunch some of that shit.
Oh yeah.
I
Come
say
on
we
now, man.
Send the prospects to get some pancakes.
French toast.
Motherfuckers would come back with motor oil. Let's be real.
Yeah, come on now.
All right.
Or nothing.
Anyway.
I got a question for him.
All right. So, Man Buns, you've been brought up to.
Wait, VP, I got a question for him. This is
Yep.
very important. And this is because of beans. We rob an ATM, how much do we take?
From the ATM?
Yeah.
All of it?
Okay, he passed.
Okay, he passed with flying colors. All right, members, all in favor of moving Man Buns to a full patch member, known by base saying aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. All right, Man Buns, I'm going to ask you some questions. I will just need answers yes or no, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you swear to represent our name and patch?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear to give everything to protect your brothers and sisters and uphold this reputation and honor of the club?
Yes.
Do you swear to abide by our rules and bylaws and never turn your back on your brothers or sisters?
Yes.
I, Roland Ward, Vice President, patches you, Man Buns, into the Angels of Death Motorcycle Club. Congratulations. You've got some patches over there, Sarge, if you want to grab them, throw them on.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank
Don't
you,
let us
appreciate
down.
it. I won't. Would you like to come over here and grab it?
Nah, Sarge, just get it for you. And then you can go ahead and put that on, and you're more than welcome to stay.
Thank you, Sarge.
Yep, you're welcome. Congrats, brother. Welcome. You know how to sew, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Any other prospects y'all want to bring forth? For,
What do you think about
membership?
beans?
No.
Hell no.
Fuck
That bitch is
no.
going to be
I don't-
prospect in
no.
10 years.
He will never. Like, he's gonna have to go rob a bank by himself, and then maybe.
Have any of you guys seen Danny around? I haven't seen him around.
Nope.
Danny? Yeah, Danny's been around. Him and Blade. Well, let's talk about Blade. I'd like to. All right, I'll tell you what. Who would take over chair? You or the road captain?
Me.
All right, take over chair.
Yep.
I'd like to nominate Blade to full patch member. He's been around. He's been around about as long as Shorts. He's put in the work. We asked him yesterday to go find us a Group 6 truck, and he went out, no questions asked, rode around for 45 minutes, couldn't find it, but he was dedicated trying to find it. He's dedicated to the club, and he's done everything that I've ever asked him, so I have no problem with him.
I'll second that.
Any thirds?
A third.
Any fourths?
Fourths? Fifth?
All fourth. All
I need to
fourth,
go
fifth,
get
and
'em?
sixth.
Do we have a fifth?
Of Jack
You just
Daniels,
fifth and
maybe.
sixth it.
Maybe afterward. Cue ball.
Are we
Uh-huh.
voting to test them, or are we voting to no test, just
No, we're just bringing
Just
him up
patch.
for.
I feel like he's proved himself.
Everybody
Do
at
I
the
need to
table
go
feels
get 'em?
satisfied with that result to move forward?
VP, you voted yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'll vote yes, I'll be fifth.
Aye.
All in favor will say aye.
I
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Everyone in favor of saying to the contrary, a nay? All right, ayes definitely have it. Would you like your chair back, sir?
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, let's bring Blade in.
All right, I'll go grab him. Oh,
Thank
got
you.
him?
You know I'm gonna have to change my name now that you brought that up.
Yeah, I can't believe you went with DB. Like, what?
I
Call
was
you like
always
fucking
DB.
Cooper or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Did you unlock it?
You know me and my planes.
Uh-huh.
Door locks are hard, let's be honest.
It's 4 numbers.
It's actually 2 numbers repetitive.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's
Cuts
the
it down in
easiest-
half.
We got one of the easiest ones. Come on now.
I like
That's
one,
'cause
two, three, four.
I was worried I was gonna forget it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fair assessment.
I like 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's too easy.
Well, then you got to do a thumb
Is it?
war. Hold on before we begin. So you're the one that goes by Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me 2 truths and 1 lie.
To truth?
Face me.
Yes, ma'am.
2 truths and 1 lie.
Okay. To truth. I have killed a cop, yes. Stolen cars. And robbed a bank.
Here at the table, what do you guys think is the truth and what do you think is the lie?
I don't think he's ever killed a
should be
cop.
lying to a patch person. That's a trick question.
Fuck it is,
That's
ain't
what
it?
I was gonna say.
You learned from that?
God
Yes, I have.
damn.
Good shit. Good shit, DB.
All right. Blade, you've been
Yes,
brought
sir.
before the membership today. See if we're going to move forward and go ahead and patch you in. I just got a few questions for you, okay?
Okay.
What's rule number 1 of the club?
Loyalty, commitment, and make sure to respect your brothers and sisters.
What about number 4?
Never steal.
Okay. Officers, do y'all have anything? Members, do y'all have anything?
Nope.
All right. All in favor of moving Blade to a full patch member, let it know by saying aye.
Aye.
I
Anybody opposed?
I abstain.
What'd you say?
I abstain.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha. All right, Blade, I'm going to ask you 4 questions or 3 questions. I want you to answer yes or no, okay?
Okay.
Do you swear to represent or patch a name?
Yes.
Do you swear to give everything to protect your brothers and sisters and uphold the reputation and honor of the club?
Yes.
Do you swear to abide by our rules and bylaws and never turn your back on your brothers?
Yes.
Our Roland Ward, Vice President, patches you in Blade into the Angel Motorcycle Club. Congratulations, brother.
I appreciate it.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats.
Welcome to
Don't
the
let us
sub,
down.
geek.
I won't.
Better not.
Sarge is going to grab you a patch and go ahead and sew that thing on there.
Thank you.
Welcome, brother.
All right, we've got 2 more prospects. Beans, we've already said we're there's no way in hell we're making Beans a member right now. What about Danny? Anybody got anything on Danny?
I've never seen him.
I haven't seen him enough to have an opinion on that one yet.
I'm gonna say postpone 1 week.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
All right, fair enough. I'm good with that. All right. Do we have any more business to bring forth at this church meeting this evening? Officers, do y'all have anything?
No, I just, you know, the prospects, just as much as they could be kicked out of the club, you know, all of us, me included, are in that same boat. Okay, so if we're violating the Bible and we're violating our own bylaws, there's nothing exempting members from the rules. Okay, so just keep that in mind. As much as we should be policing the prospects, we should be policing ourselves as the membership.
Those rules that are in our bylaws, in our Bible, have even more meaning when you wear the fucking patch of the club. They are as equal as the blood that courses through your own fucking flesh.
Cool. All right, members, any members have any business to bring before this meeting?
Yeah. I spoke with Mr. Rigatoni. He said another shipment should be coming in soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Last week I talked to a fella named what was his name? Shorts. Tony Rigatoni. Yeah.
Yeah, the Noodle Gang.
The Noodle Gang. He's really well connected within the city. I did my research, looked into him. He's pretty well connected. Actually, I'd like to step down from the chair and bring up a motion, Sarge, if you'll take over.
Happily. All right, your motion.
I'd like to two things. First one, I'd like to propose that we launder all our money through the Rigatonis with a 80-20 split, 80 going to us, 20 going to them. So any money that we need to launder, we use them to clean our money.
And they agreed to that.
Yes.
That is actually very honorable. Okay.
Yes, they agreed to it. Me and Ice had a sit down meeting with them. I told them we talked about it, and I told them to bring it to the membership for a vote. But 80-20 split with them. So, and they also own the casino and several other corporations in the city.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'd like to make the motion that we use them for our money laundering needs.
I'll second.
Any thirds?
I'll
third.
Any fourths?
I'll fourth.
Any fifths?
I do have one question. What is the relationship between Rigatoni and Lost MC?
They're partners.
They're partners.
Same as us.
All right, I fifth.
Any sixth?
I sixth.
Any seventh? I seventh. Any eighth?
Yeah.
Any ninth?
Yep.
All right, your motion has passed
All right.
unanimously.
Next motion I would like to make as well is the Rigatonis as well is a mass gun supplier to the state. As we are mostly in arms sales, we can get shipments from them of gun parts, assemble them, or we can just buy stuff in bulk. I'd like to be able to use them to purchase firearms and any kind of body armor or anything like that.
I'd like to add, they also gave us our first shipment for free.
Yes.
We just gave them kind of a tip.
Yeah, they did. They actually provided us with a free shipment of weapons just to kind of showcase. They were immaculate. Ice set all that up, Sarge, and so it was pretty nice of them to do that.
Do we know where they're getting their weapons from?
I don't.
Okay, probably better we don't.
Yep.
All right, motion stands. Anyone in anybody like to declare support?
I
Second.
No,
Two,
third.
third, fourth,
I fourth.
fifth,
I'll fifth.
sixth,
Six.
seventh,
Seventh.
eighth. I'll eight. 9. No 9?
Is someone?
I think we had somebody talk over someone, but I'll read 9 to 9.
Oh, apologies. Okay. That motion is also passed for the club.
Perfect.
Unanimous again.
Perfect. Sarge, I'd like for you to be the one coordinating that stuff, if you don't mind, between them. I'll set up a meeting with you and Tony.
Okay. I'd be happy to.
And then you can be liaison for ordering shipments and getting our stuff turned over to them, however we need to do it.
Got it.
Cool. All right.
Lieutenant, I'm going to need your support with that.
Yes, ma'am.
And as a club, who do we have for enforcement?
Oh, yeah. So we promoted Razor to enforcer.
Okay.
He's not here this evening. He had to do some other things out of the state.
Okay.
So he's been moved up to enforcer.
We need, at minimum, 1 to 2 more enforcers for this club, given the size of it.
Yeah, I'll be happy to
pass that up to Prez.
Yeah, I'll pass that up to Prez and see about getting some more enforcers for sure.
Yeah, I'd like to have, I mean, with Lou as a lieutenant, thankfully he is back. I will need 2 to 3 enforcers for the size of this club. So
we've got the one. You're gonna need another one, or 2 more.
At least 1, if not 2, no more than 2.
Okay, I'll talk to Prez when he's
I get it. Cool. Would you like your chair back, sir?
Cool. All right, that's all I have for motion wise.
Perfect.
All right. Anybody else have anything to bring forth in this meeting?
Well, since you brought it up, I'm going to throw a motion out.
Go ahead.
Motion, change the name to Cue Ball.
Perfect. Aye.
Denied. Just kidding.
I tried, Kelly.
All right. DB wants to change his road name to Cue Ball. Anybody?
I object.
Object.
Jesus.
I'll second him.
Okay, he seconded him.
He's seconding the objection, I think.
No,
Nope.
there can be no objections to this. This is very vital.
DB, if I see a weapon in here, you're not going to have to worry about the name Cue Ball.
That was my ball scratcher, sir.
Oh, okay. All right. On a serious note, he would like to change his name to Cue Ball. Do I have anybody that would oppose that? I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Shut up, Fred.
I was going to say I second, but then you changed what you were going to say.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any objections? I'm not going to go through the whole thing. All right. No objections. All right, Cue Ball. You're it. I'll change it on the paperwork. One other thing. Members, it is very, very important to protect the officers of this club. If somebody starts shooting at one of the officers, I expect y'all to grab them, get them out of there, shoot back, defend them, whatever. Do never let a officer of this cabinet go alone anywhere. We're 2 high value targets to people in the state. Okay, and then that's not like a prideful thing or self-centered thing for us. We're targets, and we just ask that y'all keep an eye out for us. Does that make sense?
Yep, we got you.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, just to go off that, just make sure you guys are protecting everybody.
Absolutely.
But, definitely protect your higher ups and your officers. But have each other's back. I've seen it a few times where, people have not had their brothers' backs. And I think that's one of the fastest ways to get your patch taken and possibly end up at the bottom of the ocean.
And it's not to say... Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier said than done, because sometimes those officers get extremely stubborn. I don't give
100%.
a shit if they tell you no. You find a way to track with them.
Cool. All right. If nobody has anything else to bring forward this minute, I'm going to go ahead and close church for the evening. Now, with that being said, I want everybody to stick around if you can. We've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 people here. I'd love for the road captain to get us organized and go on a loop around Sandy and stuff, and just let everybody know that we're out here. And we're not going to do anything jank. It's just going to be a nice ride.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm down with that.
Same.
Not when we're going 90 plus.
Yeah, we're not going to. I just want to.
Nah, we're gonna
I
be
want
cruising,
I
just-
want the cops
I
to
like
see
that.
12 of us rolling deep, so they know, and
I
then
agree with
anybody
that.
else in the community sees us.
All right, let's go.
Let's go,
All right.
Roar.
Captain, road captain's going to go ahead and get everything organized
Fucking
again.
Cue Ball.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything.
Thanks,
Oh, they
Vice.
locked the
We got
doors.
door locks now. We can't just walk out.